In the Tower of London, large as life, the ghost of Anne Boleyn walks, they declare. Poor Anne Boleyn was once King Henry's wife, until he had the headsman bob her hair. Oh yes, he done her wrong long years ago. Now she comes out every night to tell him so. With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower. With her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour. She's come to warn King Henry she'll be giving him what for. It seems she's rather peeved at him for having spilt her gore, and just in case the headsman wants to give her an encore, she's got her head tucked underneath her arm. With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower. With her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour. Along the drafty corridors for miles and miles she goes. She often catches cold, poor thing, it's chilly when it blows. And it's awfully, awfully awkward for the queen to blow her nose. With her head tucked underneath her arm. Sometimes old King Henry throws a spread for all his pals and gals and ghostly crew. The headsman carves the joint and cuts the bread, when in comes Anne Boleyn to spoil the dew. She holds her head up with a wild war whoop, and Henry cries, "Don't drop that in the soup." With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower. With her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour. The sentries in the tower think Anne's got a soccer ball, so when she comes they push the chairs and tables to the wall. Then they choose up sides and kick the queen around the hall. With her head tucked underneath her arm. With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower. With her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour. She catches up with Henry when he's in the castle bar. Says he, "Are you saying Seymour, Anne Boleyn, or Catherine Parr? Now how am I supposed to know just who the heck you are? With your head tucked underneath your arm."